Hey everybody, welcome back to Terastal Tactics. We are here with our last episode with this team because this will be 3 episodes, which is I want to keep it to about 3 episodes with each team so I can try and pump through as many ideas and concepts as I can, or I'll probably start utilizing some like rental teams, teams that have had success, because that also helps me with not having to build something myself and just to test things out. Anyways, here is the team. The only mistake I made was I didn't switch Psychic to Expanding Force when I initially made the team, so Armarouge does have the wrong Psychic move, but it's been working out. I did make the change for Expanding Force to Expanding Force for this last episode, so yeah, that, just do note that. Anyways, I've been feeling good about at least Indeedee, Armarouge working well. Garchomp, definitely, so like the core of the team is definitely feels like Pawmot, Indeedee, Armarouge. The other 3 could definitely be changed up. Those were just good stuffs I threw on here just to, because sometimes when I'm trying something I just throw good stuff on there and then see what happens, and then if I need to change it, change it. So my biggest issue with Garchomp is Earthquake. I don't have a lot I can Earthquake next to, and it's kind of a bad time because it would be nice to just spam Earthquake when I can. So with that, we are going to jump in. Our goal today is to win both these games, and I believe that should get us into what's it called? Oh, the Master Ball tier. So let's hope we can pull that off here. I really like Trick Room Indeedee so far. Every time I brought it, I think I pressed Trick Room. It's just such a good secondary Trick Room option. I feel like it's going to be a really good way to deal with other Trick Room teams. Like, you can run Trick Room in Prison if you really wanted to. So, yeah. Okay, this... Okay, so this will be a Pawmot. They definitely have the Amoonguss there, I'm sure, just to deal as a way to deal with Trick Room themselves, and they'll probably bring it because they see the Armarouge. Kilowattrel, a different... Man, I wish I had Fake Out right now. I might have Covert Cloak. But yeah, that's definitely different. So let's go ahead and go Pawmot and Indeedee. Because if they lead Garchomp, Kilowattrel, I don't have Volt Absorb. Maybe I do want to bring Murkrow. That thing, Murkrow, Indeedee, Garchomp? No, we'll do Golden Go. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. So we'll go ahead and bring Murkrow, just to deal with Trigger or Tailwind from Kilowattrel. My guess is they lead Garchomp Kilowattrel. Because if they're afraid of Trick Room, especially Garchomp Amoonguss, which I am, I'm okay with that. Definitely wish I had Ice Punch right now. That Amoonguss is going to give me trouble. Let's just press Protect and Taunt. I'm wondering at what point is Amoonguss going to start running Mental Herb. I think it might be a really good item on Amoonguss. Let's see if they have it here. That would suck if they did. So really hopeful they don't. I'm not confident because I think it's such a good item to be running right now. But they don't have it. Okay. Nice. Good job, Murkrow. Way to be a boss. So we're gonna double Garchomp here. It might just like protect Switch. Could reposition them better. But we'll see. But this double up would take out Garchomp. Part of me's feeling like I need to just be running Ice Punch. That is Sylveon. Okay, that's fine. That'll go down to a thing. Yeah. And then... Oh, but I'm not going to get the Foul Play off first, am I? And that's the downside to Pawmot, is it's just so frail. I'm glad I didn't waste my Tera. That's the important thing there. Because, like, I'm okay with that trade because that just makes Golden Go a lot better in the late game. And I still have my Haze available. So, let's jump straight into that. I'll bring out a Mungus, that's fine, because I shouldn't need to Trick Room here, but definitely gonna Terastalize this and press Make It Rain. Yeah, why don't we go ahead and taunt it though, to be on the safe side. If we just taunt Make It Rain. Does that mean they're faster, Sylveon? And are they fire? Water. Okay. I tried that for a little bit. I like that one. Water and fire are the two I really like on Sylveon. So that was a good... They must be a speedy Sylveon. Because I'm assuming that goes based on turn order. And they'll probably... I'm guessing they might Terra Blast. So this could turn out really poorly for me. Mungus protects. Or they're just going to take out Murkrow. I may regret not pressing Tailwind. Okay, no, I am fast. So I don't know how it does that ordering. Alright, so we won't go... We're not going to go down here now. Yeah. So that was a good Tera there on their part. That might cost us. Yeah, Sylveon's a problem for this team. Now has the Throat Spray. Yeah, Sylveon is an issue. And I like the Water Tera because I think water types are like really at a premium right now. Oh, I'm just gonna keep lowering my special attack. We might be able to pull this off. We gotta deal with this on Mungus. We're locked in to Make It Rain. A little Psychic. If they switch into Hydreigon, they have to eat a Make It Rain. So I don't mind this play. Chip away. Just try and chip away at the Sylveon. The special defense boost is going to benefit me. Yeah, okay. Depending on their last Pokemon. That's... Cool thing is like, now I'm basically at the equivalent of a just normal, non-Terra'd... Yeah, that's Hydreigon. Man, I want to press... I want to press Helping Hand. I mean, if I'm them, I'm Dark Pulsing the Golden Go. I feel like I have to go for this play, because, like, if I'm them, I'm Dark Pulsing the Golden Go, and then if I don't follow me, I die, and if I do follow me, you kill Indeedee. And, yeah, I mean... I'd rather take the chance of them messing up. Oh! You know what? Yep, there you go. I should have followed me. I lived it, though. So, I forgot about that. Yeah, Man, you can't helping hand your own... Oh, you can't helping hand your own Golden Go because of Naked Gold, which is such a bummer. Yeah, this seems so Sylveon weak that it sucked losing my Pawmot there early. So, and then turning Water type was clutch. Like, that's probably one of the worst things I could have had to deal with was something like Water Sylveon, because like my Pokemon that I want to use it to deal with it is two Pokemon I want are gone. So we get a loss, but it was really so that's where like I want to talk about like learning this as a learning experience, because like the way you're going to improve a game is not just finding the right team, but like learning how a team works and functions. And I've already seen now, because the last episode in the last game, we had a late game we had to navigate right properly. Otherwise, a Sylveon could have just blew through us. And there we saw Sylveon basically blow through us. So, which probably means no Master Ball rank for this episode, but next episode will be a Master Ball rank, because I'm just gonna go finish this off screen. Probably trying out some other stuff. So, but this definitely helped me realize that I probably do want to change up a few of the things, notably Golden Go, Garchomp, and Murkrow. It's just trying to figure out the right things. Alright, what do we have here? So we got a hard Trick Room. They have 3 Trick Roomers. 2 for sure will have Trick Room. The Golden Go... They could just lead something like Golden Go and Armarouge. I kind of want to lead my own Armarouge Golden Go. Like, that feels really good. I like Indeedee for the redirection. Also, like, another Trick Room. And then Garchomp or Pawmot. I may be ending up... Let's see. It depends, like, what I want to Tera. Because if I... This could be one of those games where, like, a Revival Blessing comes in really clutch. So, let's do that. And then Indeedee gives me a switch in to Ghost types. Okay, let's do that. We'll have Pawmot in the back for later. And it could be, yeah, this could be a Revival Blessing comes in clutch. Oh man, that last game also like made me really wish I had Ice Punch on Pawmot, and makes me feel like I should be running Ice Punch on Pawmot. So they go Indeedee Armarouge. That makes sense. So here's what's interesting, like, they have both wide guard and follow me options here. And my Steely Boy is definitely threatened by Armarouge. I'm probably gonna Shadow Ball it. Let's just press Expanding Force, and actually we're gonna trick the Indeedee. Okay, yeah, so this is why I wanted to trick, because then it can't, I know it has to lock into something. The downside is I make it like have really powerful sidekicks. The good thing is it's locked into its move. See if it goes for Trick Room. Alright, so they are just going to take out Golden Go. Which makes sense. But at the cost of lowering their stuff. Okay. Don't want to bring in my own Indeedee. But they didn't set up Trick Room. So let's bring in Pawmot, and I have the Revival Blessing option. So I know they're locked in to follow me. What are the odds he presses Expanding Force here? Taking a bit of a gamble, trying to get myself like really ahead. My hope here is he's pressing Expanding Force or Trick Room. Either of those I'm okay with. And then we just take out Indeedee because it's gonna follow me. Oh, they weren't forced. They could have picked a move at any point. Okay, so we'll take that out. And I hope you press Expanding Force. Trick Room. Okay. But we have the Indeedee switch. His stuff's lowered. Get that off. So basically we're gonna have to like, yeah, okay. So we're gonna have to play through yeah, that King Gambit is really worrying me. Ah, I wish I'd pressed my own Trick Room. I was really hoping to go for the Expanding Force, but Trick Room makes sense too. And that's why it was a risky play. Press Heat Wave. We're gonna switch this out into Indeedee. See if we underspeed. If he's min speed, King Gambit, he'll go faster. He also has access to Sucker Punch, which we maybe survive. What are they going into? Water. Dang, I should have pressed. This would probably be a Tera Blast. He's min speed, so I do survive it. I wish I'd pressed some Expanding Force though, because I know now I'm going into that Flash Fire. Yeah. Ugh. And he presses it. So, yeah, it's gonna end up not working out. Knocking out Indeedee. I wish I'd attacked the Armarouge. I thought he was locked in to follow me, but they're not locked in. I definitely forgot how that works. Like, they're not locked in. And he's just gonna Katal Cleave. Maybe I get lucky and reverse the Trick Room. I don't expect it, because I think he just knocks out Indeedee here with the Katal. Oh! Nice! I don't know what that was about, but nice. We'll eat that up. Actually, a little bit more than I thought. Okay, now they're threatened. Who's the bigger threat? I'm not weak to Psychic now. What do we think their last Pokemon is? Golden Go? Let's see. Let's go for the Armarouge and follow me. So we'll take out Armarouge so we can't get Trick Room up, because that for sure I want to stop. And then we can threaten Black Screen and your back. And then we can threaten King Gambit. Yeah, so this will knock out Indeedee. So that's all I needed. I needed them to make a mistake like that. And I'm really glad they did. What's their last? Golden? I'm expecting Golden Arboliva. Oh man. This would be a good time to get a Revival Blessing off. And does King Gambit? What item does it have? Alright, I want to scout here. I want to see kind of what happens. Scout for protects or anything like that. Man, I wish you weren't a water type right now. I would just get my other thing back. Sucker Punch, Hyper Voice. What are the odds I live that? Is there a way I could win this with Revival Blessing? That's what I'm trying to figure out. If he wasn't a water type, like this could probably do it. Nah, but he does have the Sucker Punch option though. And I think that's what that screws me. Ah, he didn't Sucker Punch. It's definitely what I was hoping for there. Dang, that King Gambit. It's not looking good. I'm gonna bring in Indeedee, thinking like, can I live attacks here? I was hoping he'd Sucker Punch too, but yeah, he didn't. I live it, but yeah, that didn't work out. That's cool, it brings it right back in, actually. I wonder if I did Revival Blessing last turn, if that would have been good enough. Yeah, that's what it's all about. It's like having the right Pokemon to Revival Bless. Dang. Yep. It's about time we kind of saw some flaws of the team. Some of the play too. Like I still don't feel good about my. Yeah, I don't feel good about my Trick Room matchup, and I don't feel good about my Sylveon matchup, especially. Also, Tera Water could be iffy, even though well, that's not true. Yeah, especially opposing Armarouge. Because I've seen this a couple times now. Like the first battle and the last battle showed like when they're like an Armarouge Trick Room team, I just need my own Armarouge. I don't have a good way of hitting theirs. Trick also, I don't know if that was the play there either. I probably should have just been Make It Rain. Like if I just press Make It Rain and what did I do with Armarouge? Did I just Expanding Force? If I just press like Make It Rain Expanding Force, it's just free damage. And they knock out. Losing Golden Go turn 1 kind of set me back. It made me kind of have to play it back, like back on my heels too much. I'm also thinking Revival. Maybe Revival. I don't know if I still not. I gotta play more with the team. So. Alright, well, that will be it for this team. We'll have a guide out tomorrow. It'll be another team building fundamentals guide, and then I'll try and get another academy guide out, which is more like conceptual stuff, and then team build. Yeah. So, yeah, I feel good about some of the concepts here. I need to tweak some things, and climb to Master Ball tier with those tweaks. So, alright guys, take it easy, and we'll catch you in the next episode. See ya!